Alrighty, okay, you fine people. It's Spirit Child 1723. I got to do Scorpio, so we have the last sign done for August. So, anyone returning, thank you, and anybody new, welcome to the channel. Intuitive reader, and you can kind of watch to see what I do here. Um, we're just gonna get going. Let's get three cards for Scorpio in the month of August. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. Three cards for Scorpio. Try this again. All right, we got one of them. All right, we got second card of the top row. And one more, please. All right. Oh, wow. All righty. All right, Scorpio. Maybe you saved the best for last. Who knows? Sorry. Just kicked the camera or the stand or whatever. All right, let's see. First card out is Six of Wands. Victory. Wise choice that brings public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholarships. So this is showing you getting into action after being stuck. The five's usually a lot of mental conflict and mental energy. Six of Wands is moving on, and that's energy you need to go forward. That's what we're looking at here, and this is saying it'll bring victory. Um, yeah, getting into action, whether it's work, I don't know. Could be a project, could be a goal, could be improving something or taking the path to higher learning. Whatever it may be, is you're on the right track and you got it moving. So that's the most important thing. Oh wow. So then we have the Nine of Cups. Wishes come true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all be well. So it's showing all the different blessings amongst those cups. I don't know how good you'd be able to see it, but I mean, there's the eagle, yin yang symbol, Holy Spirit, medical health. This is everything. This is great card. It's emotions, and you're actually following it up. Next card's a Ten of Cups. So, um, along with your all your dreams, starting to manifest because you put in the work and you've gotten out of the way. I'm happy for you, Scorpio. I'm a little jealous. Ha. Um, then you have the Ten of Cups, a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. So this is more than a solid foundation, and you've started the legacy, the family. Ten of Cups on the rainbow card before it was showing your wishes come in, and that can be all of it. And it can, sometimes when it comes in, it's everything: career, love choice, house, inheritance. Um, this is really good, man. This is emotional satisfaction, of everything in your life being really filled up with gratitude and appreciation and all that joy, stuff that manifested it in the first place. All right, three more cards for Scorpio in the month of August. Okay, these cards are acting differently here. These cards are a little sticky. That's the second card that came out. One more. Spirit, please and thank you. All right. So the second horizontal row, we have ancestral wisdom underneath your Six of Wands, your fire card. Passions, desires. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experience. You are our legacy. And I was mentioning that word before, huh? Starting your legacy. And we'll keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So This is talking about the help, you know what I mean? The help you get from the 5D, from your family, the ones that have passed on, the heritage of your name and the relatives and the family. They're available, for help in the 3D world. Uh, and underneath the Nine of Cups, we have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So, you know, it's a blue card, right? But it's about expansion and always staying green, right? Always being open to growth and learning and teaching. Teach what you learn. Help people that want the help or are willing to learn from your experience. And it's a wheel that just keeps cycling, right? And everybody wins in that situation. When we stop thinking that we can learn anything, it's a sad time. You know what I mean? And then under the Ten of Cups, we have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason, right? So this is about the people and teachers, not always in the traditional sense as a teacher. Teacher could be a coworker. Teacher could be a relative that just drives you crazy, right? It's going to help you work on something. This is showing all the gears and the cogs and stuff, world or orchestrating different situations for you to learn your lessons to grow spiritually, right? These good cards here. All right, let's get a little energy for your person here, from your person. And this is just how they're thinking or feeling in the moment, Scorpio. So let's get 3 cards for the month of August. Scorpio already has great energy with the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups coming in happily forever. Let's see what these cards have to say here about the other person that, no, I want to take, I want to take these 2 here. And one more spirit for Scorpio. Okay. So, first card out is seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So, I would say in this situation, just if you have a firm foundation in something solid and that's what you aspire to have, then just don't fall temptation to you know people at the office, people all over the place, people when you go out to eat. Then we have the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Um, so stability and security is in line with 10 of Cups. That's what you're manifesting, and it all started by getting unstuck. That 6 of fire. You know what I mean? Which is wands. In the regular tarot. We have the date card, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. All right, so for the ones that aren't in the happily ever after, or in that relationship at that stage, this is talking about being open to go out and date and put yourself out there and you know take a risk, take a chance. 3 more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. 3 more cards, Scorpio, in the month of August. All right. 3 more cards, one at a time, Spirit. Okay, these 2 come out together. Those things jump the deck. All right, so underneath the seduction card, this is interesting. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I'm going to put that as your past person, or something in the past, that's not the energy that's currently going on with the Scorpios I'm reading for. Underneath the palm tree, which was stability, security, growth, endurance, flexibility. irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So, again, this is more in line with that 9 and 10 of cups. You know what I mean? It's the real thing, the real deal. Checks off the boxes in many categories. It's not just the show. It's not just the arm piece. It's not just the look at, who I can have, look at me, etc. And then underneath the date card, reminiscent, I miss our inside jokes. So, for some later on, in the curve, some of you that are later in life, you might have uh, lost somebody. You know what I mean? You might have lost your original life partner of many years. 30 years plus, and the card above it was telling you to go out and date. And it's not like you're trying to replace the person that you had all of those memories with, but spirit world's encouraging you to date, like to enjoy your life. Don't be stuck in that grief that it immobilizes you, and that's what it does, paralyzes you. All right, 3 cards from the Romance Angel deck to wrap it up. I appreciate everyone that's been liking and subscribing. I don't know, we're working on maybe 4% of the viewers. Oh wow, hold on a minute, I gotta pay attention to this. Subscribe. So there's 96% that come in and watch haven't subscribed. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. I believe this was the next card. So like I said, I appreciate everyone that's been interacting, sharing their energy with us, so we can tune in on your energy a little more accurately. All right, forgiving and learning is under dishonesty. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I'm starting to, get an inkling by the vertical row that this there might be like a family type wound or something that one of the two of you, Scorpio, take it, wherever it fits, but one of you might have had some tough stuff that you went through growing up. You know what I mean? And that's going to be there, and it's going to be present. And if you've been with a person for a while and you're ready to tie the knot and get married, some of that stuff could come up. But it sounds like you're in with a loving, understanding person. So you probably talked about that stuff. And, sometimes this stuff doesn't really go away altogether. You know what I mean? It gets better, it gets easier, it gets different. But it's something the person has lived through, right? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Um, so for the ones that are there, in the top row that are, experiencing the 9, then the growth to the 10 of cups, um, you already know that you probably, you know, took, a few different model cars out for test drives before you got to the one you really wanted to keep, right? Um, and then it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? So this unicorn's in this pin here has the ability to jump out, but if he gets up in his head, he can think that he's stuck there. I don't know why I'm saying he. I don't know. I don't know if there's. It's probably unisex if it's a unicorn. Anyways, yeah, just be careful of your thoughts, right? You know what I mean? We limit ourselves. We forget sometimes that we all carrying a piece of God's light with us, right? And that power, to create, manifest with our spiritual team and stuff. Um, all right. Mm, okay, for the ones that weren't uh, lining up with the 9 and 10 of cups already happening, Spirit, let's get one card for the people that are trying to start over. Our fine collective. Let's get a timing card for the people, Scorpios, that are starting over. When they're going to have their person come in, or when will they get the answer to Kind of flip. All right, they flipped these two cards out. Wow. Okay. He's a Radley Valentine. I don't know if him and Doreen made this deck too. I don't know. I didn't follow it at the end. But anyways, so for the question of, you know, the person that's rebuilding, wants to find new love and getting out there and dating, maybe a widowed person, different people in the mix. But cards that came out for timing were trust. And this is showing like, ascended master energy and, really blessing, to let the 5D, enter your world and watch the miracles and watch the things that could happen if you let go, all the way. Then it says perfect timing. And wow. Again, this is just great energy. I'm gonna say it's like close to Archangel Jophiel or Jophiel, you know, which brings beauty, attractiveness, clean energy, you know what I mean? Good feeling, cleanse, that type of energy. But this person looks thrilled to assist you if you ask for help. And that's what the angels and your spiritual team need, is for you to ask them, you know what I mean? Give them permission to interact with you, show you signs. And when you do, and you don't put expectation, you'll get these hits. You get synchronicities, people, places, things, objects. You know, you'll come up with symbols and stuff that means something for you, between you and your spirit team. You don't have to use anything that anyone ever, you know, talks about or whatever, but you'll know if you're looking for this and you're open. Spirit will show you when you're ready. This bird comes by, maybe that's a sign your mother's with you. She's passed over. So that's what I have for you guys. I appreciate your support. Again, anyone subscribing, anybody returning, I appreciate when you watch 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even 2 minutes. So you guys have a good month. If your sign comes out as the third, one of the three that's been watched the most, then it'll be one of the bonus readings for August. So stay safe and have a great month.